Now we have to solve the BMD for this numerical. We already calculate the SFD with two different methods. For the BMD, sign convention will be for clockwise rotating forces will be positive, for anti-clockwise rotating forces will be negative. We are going to apply of the moment, which is force multiplied by perpendicular distance. So first write down the naming. How to write down the naming? BM at A, BM at C, BM at D, BM at E, BM at B. So in simply supported beam, point loads are acting or UDLs are acting in combinations. So at the supports means supports are acting point A and support is acting at point B. So BM value at support point is directly write down 0, means at point A and at point B. In simply supported beam, support at the support BM is directly 0. Okay, next is a C point. BM at C means what? C is the reference point, and C is the reference point. Consider forces up to point C only and do not look backward. So do not consider the backward forces. Only two forces are there, 40 kilonewton is there and 68 kilonewton is there. So C is now reference point. So reference point is C at a 0, means 40 kilonewton acting at a reference point which is at a 0 distance, and 68 kilonewton is acting at a 1 meter. So how to write? 40 multiplied by 0 and 68 multiplied by 1. As per this formula, force gunila distance, and distance always calculate from the reference point. So 68 kilonewton is acting at 1 meter from the C point. Now question is there of the sign convention about C is directly passing through the reference, 40 kilonewton is directly passing through the reference point, so it is acting at the 0 distance. So if we write plus or minus, answer will be the 0. Next, 68 kilonewton. 68 kilonewton is rotating about the C point, so it is rotating clockwise. Okay, so answer will be 68 kilonewton meter. Next, D point. Consider the forces up to the D point only. So three forces are there, 68, 40 kilonewton at C point and 40 kilonewton at D point. So forces passing through the reference point means distance is 0. So at the reference point moment is 0. So only two forces are remaining, 40 kilonewton at C point. From the C point and D point distance is 1 meter. Next is a 68 multiplied by distance of 68 kilonewton and D point, it is a 2 meter. So now sign convention. C point, about the C point 40 kilonewton, it is 40 kilonewton, it is rotating anti-clockwise. So write down the minus. And 68 kilonewton about the D point, it is acting clockwise or it is rotating clockwise, so write down the plus. Answer is 96 kilonewton meter. Next is a point E. Consider the forces up to the point E. So 68, 40, 40 and 40. But 40 kilonewton is directly acting at the reference point. E is a reference point now. So it will be the 0 because distance is 0. So what will be there? 40 multiplied by 1.5. 40. Next is a 40 multiplied by 2.5. 1 plus 1.5. And next is a 68 multiplied by 1 plus 1 plus 1.5. Answer will be the 3.5. Now sign convention. About E point, this is rotating anti-clockwise, this also rotating anti-clockwise, and this is a rotating clockwise. So 68 is a plus and both are the minus. Answer is 78 kilonewton meter. So the calculation for the BMD is completed. Now draw the BMD. First draw the zero line. Mark the key points or reference point. Now as per this loading diagram, if there is a horizontal line, it will be the inclined line. It will be the inclined line depend upon the key points. Now in the SFD we have drawn the horizontal line. A to C horizontal line means horizontal line will be converted into inclined line. So so first write down the values at A and C. A value at the A point is 0, value at the C point is 68. 68 kilonewton meter. Value at the D point is 96. Value at the E point is 78. And value at the B is 0. So A to C, if here A to C is horizontal line, A to C is horizontal line, that horizontal line will be here inclined line. Again C to D is a horizontal line, that inclined line, horizontal line will be the inclined line. D to E again horizontal line in SFD. So if there is a horizontal line in SFD, that horizontal line in BMD will be the inclined line. Again E to B is a horizontal line. So in SFD, so due to horizontal line in SFD, that horizontal line in BMD is a inclined line. This is a BMD diagram. So above the zero line it will be the positive, and below the zero line it will be the negative. So calculations of SFD and BMD are completed. Thank you very much.